Welcome, lads and lasses, to Dan Ventures Out. Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you all had a Happy New Year celebration. This week marks my first anniversary of content creation here on YouTube. We ventured to plenty of spectacular places this year, and in celebration, I am going to review my favourite adventure from 2024, the 15-day trip to Japan. Here we explored dozens of amazing activities, restaurants, and tourist attractions, and is one of the most memorable places I've ever been to. Also, a big thanks to every one of you who support the channel, and a shout out to everyone who leaves a like or comment. I really appreciate hearing from you and seeing that like counter grow. Now, with all that done, please enjoy the throwback to this amazing trip in the faraway land of Japan.
This guy, I've always wanted to go on this trip. What do you mean?
We're going on the plane, boys. We're going on the plane. Let's go.
Hold the tab to the emergency exit in front of.
Let's go. Oh, is it night already? Oh, it's already dark, but we're here. This is Japan. Woohoo!
It can be worse,
Man,
Daniel.
I
It can
just
be worse.
dropped my GoPro and it shattered the back screen.
It can be worse.
So mad. What a scrub. Anyway, let's go in.
Welcome to. Oh, it's actually spacious.
Yeah, we're
It's actually
in.
really spacious.
There we go.
Just the way you got this much.
Alright, just at our first convenience store. Got a ham and cheese croissant for something simple, and just gonna sit down here and have a feed while we try and figure out how to get to the station. Woo! Just got our JR pass exchange, and we're just walking through one of the stations here and have a look at the different stores and stuff. But we intend to go down to a specific street in Shibuya City. We're gonna walk there today, we think. It takes about 30 minutes to walk there. Should be cool. We're just here at our first kind of shrine, and I'll get you the name of that soon, but this is what it looks like. We've got our torii gate here, super tall torii gate. A little pamphlet here in English. Booklet souvenir, which is cool. I'm just making my way down to the shrine. There's this lovely tree canopy here we're walking through to get there. As we're walking through the gardens here, they've got these lampposts, a little roof on them and everything. It's really cool. Oh, yeah, we're just rocking up to the shrine now. Beautiful. So throughout the stations and shrines in Japan, they have these little stamping stations. You can stamp a book and keep a record of where you've been and add a bit of culture to your experience. So we've stamped already a few stations here. I'm gonna stamp the shrine as well. That is a shrine. You can offer wishes with a monetary donation and throw it into the box. So we're going to write one and put one in the box. There you go, offer complete. Go through one of the gates here. Oh, wowza. Look at it. Massive. All this. Well, we walked down from the shrine that we're at and found our way to Takashita Street, which is a big shopping district, clearly. And a few people. Just a few people. We're gonna go have a look down here too. See what we can see. Hey, just here at getting ourselves some lunch at a little sushi restaurant.
The prices.
Yo.
It's not that expensive. It's only for the plates. The chefs.
Our food comes on a little train, man. An actual little train straight to the table. Thank you. Do you know which types these were? Because this one almost looks eelish.
I'm actually really curious on what that is.
That reminds me of flathead. Very similar texture. So I feel like it could be eel because there's little bones in it. See? Tiny little bones. Got ourselves a little bit of dessert here. Creme brulee custard. Hey, I gotta test out me shit chopstick skills. Look at that. We got it. Wow. Creme brulee ice cream. It was literally singed on top, but it's still ice cream. Very nice. Ignoring the music, we just walked past this takoyaki stand. So we're gonna buy some and try some. Said about 10 minutes, so we got a bit of time to wait, but yo, that'll be cool. Some takoyaki. Wow. You just come into this little store here and they have hundreds of little vending machines where you can buy all sorts of little, they come in little capsules like this. And you get a random thing from a specific anime or other little figurines, little key tags and that kind of thing. Walls and walls of these things. Very cool, man. Well, it's about 4:50 and it is pretty much dark here already. But we got plenty of things still to see. We're just walking down the street here and we see a Disney store. I thought we might as well check that out while we're here. See what's up. Different. $20. Yeah, Pinocchio back here. These puppet strings. So we're here at Shibuya Crossing, the biggest crossing in Japan.
Directly
Here with the boys at Shibuya Crossing. Woo! Alright, so right now we're walking right where? The Tokyo Drift, Fast and the Furious movie. They come straight through this crossing full speed in a car chase. There's
Not a care in
so
the
many people
Not a care in the
and they're just walking anywhere. Like literally we're running into people as we're walking across. Like Akihabara and their anime stores are everywhere. There's aisles and aisles of figurines here. aisles and aisles and aisles and aisles of them. We're gonna spend so much time here looking at these.
Yeah, we actually are.
Oh my days.
Like, insane.
Dad, like look. Now the detail is insane. Now we've just come into this game store, which has DVDs, PlayStations, that kind of thing. I'll come over to this side here and they've got all kinds of old stuff. Yes, Vita, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64 in the plastic, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games, man. And it's like $12 for a game. We're just come to the 8th floor of the same building and
Airsoft.
And there's a whole bunch of airsoft guns just there. Akihabara is crazy. It's just anime store after anime store, digital stores across the road. We're just here lining up to get into this ramen place. It's well rated, 3,000 reviews, 4.3 average. It looks like the size of a small house. Oh, I didn't do the 0.5.
What's that?
Well, it's like 4:15 in the afternoon now. We got some bags, we got some goodies from Akihabara, some figurines. And now the lights are coming out. You can see all of Akihabara lit up. Still be here for maybe a couple more hours. We're trying to look for some manga for Chris's bro, and then maybe some more figurines, because why not, right? We're on holidays. Oh, just here having breakfast. I was just gonna say, we got a warm coffee pre-made, and then a cookie and some salty cheese buns, and all of this was like $4 Australian, maybe $5. $7 for a whole meal.
$8.
$8 for all of donuts. Like, absolutely crazy. Wait, look at this gate, mate. It's wood and iron or steel. How on earth did they build this with nothing but shovels? Hammers and chisels, man. Amazing stuff. Anyway, we're going through the gardens towards an Imperial Palace, the Imperial Palace? I'm not really sure. Well, we're just coming up to the Imperial Palace now and walking over this bridge with these 50-meter high walls, handmade walls. The moat. Amazing. This place is full of history. Just how old these walls look. There's no mortar, nothing like that. It looks like just stacked rocks to make this moat. Surely it's been reinforced since they made it, but still. even the stone wall next to me here. Nothing. So we're in a watchtower here near the Imperial Palace. It's kind of just like a big viewing area. Still exploring these Imperial Palace gardens and stuff. Like,
literally to fit that.
yeah. We're just trying to think how they cut these. Like how they cut them in such angles back in like 1700s.
Angles that it fits. Every single one fits.
Yeah.
Like a glove.
Literally like a glove with no mortar, no nothing.
Look, it's just,
It's just stacked.
The angle.
It really is insane. It really is insane how they did this. The only thing it could be is they replaced that part of it after the period, you know? Like, you can hear them training in here. Yo, that is mental. The history and architecture here is just beyond anything in Australia. Absolutely beyond. Man, we've been going through these gardens for like 1 hour now. Honestly, we just cannot believe how clean and well maintained these parklands are. They've got signs and railings around all the grass. You're not allowed to walk on the grass at all. They've got these huge streets, which you can see behind me, where you can walk so that you don't have to walk on the grass. It's just immaculate. Crazy immaculate. And like, we're in the middle of the city. You can see on the outside here, high rises the whole way around us. The whole way around us. Cool. Same stairs from the movie. Your name in English. Yeah. We're at the shrine right near the your station, Your Name stairs. We're just walking the back streets here. We're trying to get to the station. And like, the streets are so narrow that you wouldn't fit 2 cars. You can barely fit 1 car. It's more like a walking area only. The houses are very like narrowly built. Whew, night has fallen. We had ourselves some dinner. We had karage today. It was pretty good. And now we're gonna get some Japanese fish pancakes, which I will show you what that is when we get there. Hey, we made it. Look
So
at
three custard,
3 custard. I want red one. So 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. In the window here, cooking it up. We're in the line for ordering. Oh, you know, they look so cool. Here he comes. Our custard in pancakes. Nice. Whoa. Here they are, our little fish pancakes. Like this. This one is red bean paste inside, and we have one custard one too. Mmm. Tastes like beans.
red beans.
Funny that, eh? It's a little odd for beans to be sweet to me, but it tastes pretty healthy considering how sweet it is.
Yeah.
So I got that healthy texture. I'm gonna try the custard one though.
That's just been good.
The red one is the custard. Little fishy, he's got spots. Nice. Okay. That custard one is hectic. So good, that one. Very nice. Well, just on our way back to the hotel now. Plenty to do tomorrow. Anyway, catch you then. Hey yo, whoa. Okay.
DJ mode.
Alright, stop it. Well, we're here with the boys, waiting for some food. We're gonna have tonkatsu, pork cutlets. We're next in line now, finally. And later tonight we're at Shibuya Sky as well. Sky Tower. Well, that'll be fun. I'll catch up with you then. Well, we're here above Shibuya Crossing now. In a magnet with a rooftop bar at the very top. You pay 1,500 yen to hop in and you get this view. Well, we're back on the street again. We're looking for some crepes for dessert before we go to the Sky Tower. Well, we got our crepes.
You got two?
Yeah.
And now we're gonna try this one.
No.
We got tiramisu. Very nice. We're on our way to Sky Tower. We're in line here like a bunch of packed sardines. We've booked for a 9 o'clock session, so we should still get like good view and all that. Let's hope. It is awesome. Well, we've made it to Shibuya Sky. It's pretty cool. It's pretty high up. 45 floors. And we can get up to 46 as well. Raza. So here's a little map of the world and directions to other cities, and Sydney is on here. So Sydney is over that way somewhere, which is pretty cool. So hi to the fam in Sydney. Well, good morning. It's now our 5th day in Tokyo. We are going to be getting on the Shinkansen. We're just here near the south exit, looking for those stamps. I believe the lads have already found them and guarding the luggage, and then we're going to switch. We should be getting on the bullet train very soon. Hey, we made it. We're at the bullet train. We're on the Shinkansen. We're keen. It's so fast. The bullet train goes up to 320 k's an hour. It really does feel like it now, at the very least. You know.
That is so cool,
So I just thought I'd show you a bit about the train itself. So the seats all recline. closer now. Just made a stop off at one of the stations here along the way to Osaka, and we just timed how long it takes for the train to slow down. It was just under 3 minutes. It starts braking 3 minutes after the station. Nice.
Nice.
Well, we're out on the town in Osaka here. We're gonna go down to a shrine and check it out. Basically, it's just look how bright and pretty it is. All the trees have lights. I imagine for Christmas, but maybe it's just how it is here. Whoa, we've made it to a street market strip or something like that. It's called Dotonbori. There it is. So it looks like a huge shopping district perhaps. And it's got a channel of water in the middle here. Kind of like in Venice, I suppose.
부산은 그런 거 아니다. 야 여기 뭐 하나에 1,000원 그거 아니다. 먹어보자.
We just walked into an adjacent street and it's just like, it just screams Japan. Look at it. It's lit up, there's food stalls, there's little shopping markets and stuff like that. It's just exactly what I expected. It's so crazy. We're going 5 stops to the aquarium. We're off the trains now, heading towards the aquarium. Big Ferris wheel here too. Man, just bought this thing from Family Mart. Just says butter on it in English, but it's like a croissant, and these are sugar crystals on top. It's really good. Oh, we're here lining up at the aquarium. It's actually pretty busy. I think all these people have booked tickets as well, so it's like proper crazy. We in. That was the first exhibition there. Not too bad for an opening. So just up big escalator. Cool Japan Forest. Looks like we start up high and then snake our way down lower as we go. So cool. Let's start up high and see what we find. We're just in our third exhibition here. There's a marker on the floor. It says 754 meters.
Why is it Idris? Wait, what's it Idris?
It's a main character.
Well, we're here with the penguins. As you can imagine, it's very busy. Got the king penguin. Got the king penguin. Penguins here. That's cool. We found dolphins. It's so hard to see them. Of course they come past right as I turn around though. That wasn't bad. Nice. shark in our tank next to us. There's two of them in the tank across from us. That's cool. Oh, he's coming right towards us this time. Look at that. Hey, we're on the lower half of the dolphin's closure here. Oh, there he goes. Two of them. Nice. We got the spider crabs. For reference, these crabs look like they've got 1 meter long legs, man. Leg span, so both legs. There's penguins right here. This guy's like less than a meter away from us. He's just in a little bit of plastic. Never seen a penguin up that close before. And then over this side of the room, there's little rock pools. You can see all these little fish. Very different. Cool. Just stopped in at this little diner for lunch and got ourselves a feed here. Plate of curry. With a miso, a drink, and all that for 940 yen, which is under $10 Australian. Absolutely crazy prices here for food. Been walking for probably almost 2 hours now from the aquarium. We made it all the way back to Dotonbori, which is the shopping center district of Osaka here. So like it's on the water canal here, and you've got shopping and food. They've got river canal rides and heaps of other shops. Well, we had ourselves some ramen for dinner. Top notch. Best I've ever had, but doesn't say much. This guy said it was the best he's had, so that's something at least. And we're just taking the like side streets home here. So we've been following this street here for like that. Yeah, be careful with that. We're gonna head home and sleep because we got Universal tomorrow and we gotta get up early, so I'll catch us then. Well, good morning. We're on our way to Universal this morning and We're trying our hardest to get on the right trains. And this station has, looks like 3 different trains that come through. Woo, almost made it.
They were staying at the hotel. Look, it's just up ahead.
Wolfgang Puck has another restaurant here too. There's one in Takeshita Street as well. We in Let's go. We just walked into Spider-Man ride, and the wait time was 130 minutes to get on the ride, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. Holy dooly. This whole time I've been walking, there's been people lined up next to us. They've already been here for probably ages. We're gonna be here a while. We've been going for almost an hour now in the line. We're in the offices of the Daily Bugle. Wow, we just finished the Spider-Man ride. But it was pretty cool. It was like full 3D, well 3D glasses. Actually it was 4D. Then there was like literal rain, there was heat, there was actual flames. It's pretty cool, very different. Oh, we're making our way into the Jurassic Park section of the park. We're just watching these poor buggers go straight down. Some roller coaster, head first in the roller coaster. Yeah, I think that might be a pass from Danny. I want to keep my breakfast in my tummy. And I'm going to pass on that one because I definitely don't want to be sick today. Hopefully the next ones are a little more subtle. Man, they have so many restaurants around here. Got the Dragon's Pearl on this side, Happiness Cafe, and it all ranges from like your food truck to your sit-down dining with wine kind of experience here, which is really interesting. Right now we're walking through all the food trucks here. They've got like train carriages and old buses set up as food stands. Made our way to one land here, which is clearly like the kitty section. It's got Snoopy, it's got a little cat, Hello Kitty, that's the one. Just went past the Jaws attraction, but it had an 80-minute wait time there, so that one's not bad. We might head there next, that'll be a cool one. Man, we're trying to get to Waterworld here, but mate, there's so many people. But we have made it here to Waterworld. Apparently Waterworld is only open when the shows are on, so we're gonna skip that completely. Lining up to do the Jaws ride here. We go through all these, like a little museum of like seafaring stuff. We're getting there now. We can see the boat. Fortunately, it's been moving pretty quick. It looks like about 30-40 people fit on a boat at a time, so it's not like as stagnant as the other ones. Should be good. Well, we finished the Jaws ride. It was, you know, not too amazing, but they did like try and replicate gunshots, and there was actual fire and a gas explosion, which was pretty cool. Now we're going into water world. See what it's all about, I suppose. Well, made it to the water world show. Some dudes dressed up as pirates, so there's gonna be some kind of show involving pirates, I'd say. This time going through this like forest to the castle kind of business. Here we go. Now we got a city of Hogwarts. Ooh. Oh, we're walking through the gates to Hogsmeade here. The train, got the street, castle in the background. Pretty cool. Hogwarts up ahead, man. This is actually pretty legit Hogwartish. We're just going through Hogsmeade, cruising store by store. Ah, this one has all the robes here. Well, we're just at the entrance of Universal now. We've spent a good 9 hours here, and we're gonna head out. We stopped out for dinner on the way home from Universal today. Just got like pub style food, potato, chicken, got ham, some soba. And one more dish to come. Anyway, we're gonna eat, go home and sleep like rocks today, because we're tired. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow at Osaka Castle. Nice. Well, good morning. Anyway, we need to go that way. Straight down there, about 40 minutes to get to the castle, so we're gonna have to take a detour here. Well, now on Osaka Castle grounds. It looks kind of far away, a couple hundred meters away. It's a cool moat around the whole thing. Cool. Yeah, look at that. And then the autumn trees. Oof. We're going up the stairs to the castle now. To the Osaka Castle Museum. Very rustic. The depiction of the Osaka War from the early 1600s, I believe it was. There was some crazy old artifacts, like original armor, original swords, artworks, paintings. It's really crazy. It's really cool. Well, we're done with Osaka Castle, which you can see behind me there. gold plated and all. Really nice inside. Really nice view from the top. And all for $6 to go through. Go through the museum and check out the rooftop observatory as well. Well worth that in my opinion. We're just looking at more souvenirs here. Coming to this chopstick store where you can literally buy literally hundreds of different chopsticks here. Some of them can be engraved with people's names. Oh, it's really cool. Oh, we just stopped at a little food truck here and got some tricolor dongo. Gonna see what that's like. Really just tastes like a sweet kind of rice flour. Pretty good though. Here at a knife store in Osaka. They're literally out the back here grinding the knives, and they make the knives, they're putting the glue in the knives. Heaps of people in here. We're actually looking at getting one of the stones sort of thing. We'll see how we go. We're here in a family mart with a little sitting area here. Got our breakfast spread, got chocolate croissants, ham and egg cutlet bread, a creme brulee, and a warm coffee. All of that was only $6 Australian. And today we're off to Nara Park. Gonna be a good day. Gonna see some deer. Gonna look at some shrines. Pretty cool. Oh, we made it off the train. Should be going up to the park now. Check out these deer. There's deer just hanging out. There's one over here eating. There's some in the middle of the road over there. They've all had their antlers cut off by the look of them though. Man, look at all the deer just sitting here. There's so many deer, they're just chilling. There's a gazebo down there in the middle of the water. We're gonna go down there and have a look at that in person. It's like we're back hunting for deer. Nice. Look at this beautiful pond. There's just a crazy amount of deer. Hey, yeah. The deer cookies. We just had one of them come bite my side. Little guy. Here, I get one for you. I get one. Here. Good deal.
I got
Nice.
look.
Well, we just fed ourselves some crackers to the deers. And they're pulling on your shirts and biting my jumper because they want more. But like, yeah, they're very tame. It's very strange to walk up to a deer, bow to it, and give it a cracker. How unique. Well, we just walked through some torii gates. We're gonna go check out this shrine here. Along the roads here, there's a whole bunch of, I'm gonna call them lanterns or something like that. I hope I don't be disrespectful here, but there's heaps of these lining the roads all the way up to the top. Well, we've been out here for maybe 2 hours. Seen plenty and plenty of deer. We've definitely seen some cool stuff, amazing temples, and I'm gonna show this to my uncle, my cousin. We spend days chasing deer and can't even see them. And here they literally walk up to you and bow for a cracker. Oh, we're taking a trek not to the waterfall as we thought. We're gonna go to this other big pond looking thing. Like, look at these roads. Like, this is just a civilian's road here. Well, we found our mountain path here. It seems like we're going to be going along this road.
Medical assistance.
Gosh darn. We've been going for like 40 minutes here, so we're just over halfway. Oh, we needed a break, man. It's straight hill the whole way up. There's a path laid in stone the whole way along, but it is still uphill and it is pretty rough for us old fellas. We need to keep on trekking. Well, we've made it to almost the top. We've got a rest, a bathroom, and there's a little booklet to sign here that we're gonna sign as well. Ah! We made it. It's like an old dam here. So pretty. Checking the map, we're practically 500 meters above sea level here. There's a little seat here. Just for me. Oh, what a nice climb. We've been to the shrine, we've been to the dam, and now we're on the way down the mountain. It's going to take us a good hour to get back to the station, so we're going to keep walking. Oh, we're still on our way down the mountain. I've got a teensy bit of internet to check how far it is to the station. 5.4 kilometers. 1 hour 22 minutes, so it's gonna be well dark before we get out of this forest, but we're on a road now to make it a little bit safer for us. And I'll catch you for dinner when we get down there. Well, almost. We're lined up for food. We're gonna have curry tonight. Sounds pretty good after the cold winter walk we just went on. Can't wait to get in and have some curry. Well, just finished our curry here. We had katsu curry with a boiled egg on top, which was pretty good. Yeah, now we're gonna take the train home. Probably leave it at that and catch us then. Up early this morning, already caught a train, 5 stops, and here at Osaka station, trying to get to our Shinkansen to head to Hiroshima. Well, we're here a little bit early. The Shinkansen over here. Well, we're off the Shinkansen. It was definitely a rougher trip than before. We all kind of got headaches and it was well bumpy and stuff. Hopefully we'll see some serious history. Oh, just look down here at Hiroshima Castle. Looks pretty. Some koi in the water here.
Our biggest koi was just a bit bigger than that one.
Bigger? Jeez, man.
It was a golden bronze koi. Name it Chakwe.
Chakwe.
Yeah.
Chakwe the koi. Hiroshima Castle, right there. Looks pretty good. It's actually kind of busy. We're gonna see if we can get to the top. There are people up there. I'll find out if we need tickets for that. They've got a restored armor exhibition. Oh. Cool. So we came from Osaka Castle the other day and we saw about Tokugawa, but they've got his armor here. Insanely clean armor. Wow, looks really good. Oh, we're here. This dome here was one of the only structures to survive the atomic bomb blast. And apparently that was due to it being right below the center of the explosion to where the walls withstand the downward force of the explosion. That's the only reason this building survived. And there was a map over yonder which showed a photo of the area surrounding this, and within like a couple hundred meters this was the only structure left. It's absolutely insane. Atomic bomb dome, as they call it. Just looking at it and thinking about it, really. How crazy it is as this building is still standing here. Yeah, really fascinating. Oh, we just walked past the actual Peace Memorial behind us there. Didn't take any photos because it felt a little bit, you know, rude, I suppose. We believe we're coming up on this museum here, and the line is literally 200 or 300 people long. But we'll check it out and see if we can get in or not. That's all that survived, apparently. Just finished with the museum. Pretty heavy, let's be honest. There was actual artifacts, clothing. There was even skin from some person who was infected by radiation. So yeah, absolutely crazy. Yeah. Definitely worth going to. Cool to see. It was 200 yen, which is $2 Australian, basically. So well worth the money. A bit of a wait, but very interesting to see. We're lined up for some food. Should be really good, hopefully.
Give me the chili powder.
I can reach that. Take one piece, my friend. Special with cheese. Looks good. Photo then eat. Well, we're done with dinner here. It was pretty good. This sauce is revolutionary. Haven't figured out what that is yet. Spicy vegan sauce is literally its name. That was nice. We're catching a 7:50 train back to, well, from Hiroshima to Osaka. And then yeah, back home for a snooze before moving cities tomorrow. Well, we're on the home stretch towards the subway line to get back to home. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to Kyoto. So I'll catch us for that. Alright, I'm out. Good morning. We've left our apartment here in Osaka.
Morning number what, 10?
We're on 11. Morning 11. Whoop whoop. We're heading down to a little kind of arcade game center thingy for most of the day. We'll pick up our bags later and then make our way to Kyoto. Well, I'm sure it's a bit loud, but we're here at the game arcade. So I have all arcades, then they have bowling, they've got tennis, they even had baseball pitches here upstairs. So we're gonna check it out and see what we can do. Badminton, tennis, virtual golf, I believe it's archery, soccer. Wow. Oh, we're on the top floor here. And they have baseball batting. Oh, did you hit that? I hit it. Hey. Let's go! We're still here. We just walked past this area here. It's full of manga and massage chairs. So you could just sit here and read if you wanted to. Well, we're all finished with the arcade center thing. And now we're heading to our accommodation, pick up our bags, then catching the train to the Shinkansen station, and then going to our new accommodation in Kyoto. Because after all that, we'll be having a feed, finally. Well, we just walked in the doors here at the Royal Park. And we're going upstairs now to our room. Let's go in, put the card in. It does look like one short bed, but that's okay. We've sat down for a feed here. It's a karage chicken place. I've ordered a hamburg steak with fried shrimp and fried chicken on like a little platter with plenty of sides, so pretty keen for that. And the hotel is very nice, very keen on it. Ready for some food. Well, food has arrived. We got all the chicken, hamburg steak thing there, miso, cabbage and rice without drink. Gonna be good. Well, we're all done with dinner. Now we're gonna head back, go to bed, and tomorrow we're off to the Torii Gates Shrine. It'll be really cool. Been looking forward to this one, so peace out. Catch us later. Well, we're up. We had a good sleep in nicer beds, and we're in Family Mart to buy our breakfast. Pretty good. We're chilling, waiting for our train to arrive. Takes us near the Torii Gate shrines. Ooh, it is busy. But we are here. There's heaps and heaps of people here. It's one part of the shrine. They've got like food stalls and souvenirs. And then there's a map which shows the Torii Gate like road, I'll call it. There. We're here at the entrance of the Torii Gates. Kind of waiting our turn to take photos and then we'll go through, but cool. We're going. As you can see, there's a lot of people, but we're walking through. Wow. There's literally hundreds of these tories along here. So we're literally at a precipice here. One way goes up, one way goes down. Obviously we're going to go up, so we'll be taking the right. And these ones are really low, like I can touch them, so it's the whole way along. So cool. Anyway, this is nice. I'll have to look up how many torii there are in a line here and I'll throw it up on screen. find ourselves a little mountain trail that no one's coming up, so we're gonna see what there is up here. Steep walk, which we love. There's a nice bridge there behind us. Going through a bit of a forest. It's literally thousands of them, definitely more than hundreds. And we're gonna make our way up to Mount Inari, we think. There's a little shrine here. Little foxes. There's heaps of little fox statues and offering boxes. There was like a little lunch box at the other one there. There's just torii gates everywhere. They're just leaning up against stuff. There's like little mini ones. There's big ones. Oh, we got a large stone torii here. Some of these torii gates have these bells attached to them as well. You can ring it. Another cool thing they have here. We're getting up the hill now and there's nearly no people here. Look. Just stopped at a little rest point here with a view of Kyoto, and we've still got further to go. We think there is another like lookout kind of thing up ahead, but all I can see is more stairs. I believe all that's Kyoto, and if you look really close, there's a big huge highway running over the city right in the middle, kind of like an S shape. Well, after a few hundred steps and thousands of torii, we made it to the top. 233 meters. We're at the top of Mount Inari here. I'm looking around this like shrine. It's at the very top, and there's heaps of little shrines like this, and some of them are numbered as well, which is interesting. This one here is 29. Oh, it was probably 129. That one's 130. I imagine the number 1 shrine is here too, because over here we've got 12, 13. Maybe this big one is number 1. Oh, we're coming down the other side of the mountain here now, and funnily enough, there are hundreds more gates on the way down to like this. Stairs and gates in the middle of this kind of rainforest almost. It's quite cool in here too. We just came to Tokyo and we're trying to get our way to Tokyo Tower. These 10 flights of stairs here in this strange ass building. I imagine this is down towards the stations. So down there must be some kind of shopping center, I suppose. Unique. Now we're going up this escalator called the Skywalk. I think it's like an escalator, elevator in the sky up here. So we're gonna go check it out. It's just free. It's open from 10 till 10. Yeah, look. I'm happy I'm holding on, let's be honest. Man, we up here now. Here's John in front of us, leading the way. He's gonna catch me when I fall. So we were, oh my days, look at out the right, man. Yeah, we're coming up to a little view platform here. I'm literally like holding on here to the side. Oof. Hold on. Yeah, now I'll be able to see. Man, we're so high up, and that glass is very see-through, as is expected. So I'm gonna go stand back over here. Whew. Good view though, good view. Well, we finished the skywalk and we came out on this floor of literally just ramen. There's got to be like 20-30 shops along here. We sat down for dinner here at a little place called Sugar Hill. A lot of chicken teriyaki and oma rice. We're keen to try. We got our oma rice. Well, just got our food now. Chicken teriyaki looks pretty good.
Every time we try this, it tries like wasabi and mustard.
Yeah, it's a mix that you can. Well, obviously their own team. Hey man, looks good. Looks good. Well, it is our last day of activities today. We're heading out to a bamboo grove. Yeah, we're gonna be catching the train in like 20 minutes or something. We're gonna see what it's all about. We made it off the train and we're on our way to the bamboo forest. We are on the way to the bamboo forest that we intended to get to, and we get to walk through another bamboo forest on the way. Lots of bamboo. We are here at the main part of the bamboo forest. It's actually really dark in here, as you can see from the recording. Looks like the path up ahead splits as well, so there must be like a loop track maybe. But it's lined with like the, I'm gonna call it straw, but it actually doesn't look like straw at all. It's like the tips of bamboo maybe. Oh no, it's pretty cool. Unfortunately it's uphill again, which is unenjoyable, but nice. Well, we've moved off the main track here. Found this stairway up the hill. I don't know, no one was going up this, so we're like, yep, let's go. We don't like crowds. Anyways, this pathway through there. We're just gonna follow and see where it goes, really. And that bamboo forest was only about 100 meters long. And we're going down some cobblestone stairs, and we're going to be heading across a bridge to like an inn looking place near the river down here. Like, look at some of these trees, man, they're just bright orange.
That is bright already.
Crazy bright orange. Man, it's so pretty here. You can see behind me and above me. We've got these maple trees. And like this deep orange kind of color, like moving from yellow to orange. It's just fantastic, no? Most of the trees around here are like this. It's just what they are doing right now. They got some of the old school Japanese boats here. They're pushing it along with a bamboo pole. Whew. Continuing our way down the the other side of the river here. The water's just on our side here. Looks really clear. Heaps of boats along this river, and this particular one that's going past now, this one here, they run up along the side of the boats and serve them food. They've got like selection of drinks, fried goods, and they went past before and the smell was so nice, man. Absolutely beautiful. That's a really cool little thing they do here. We just stopped here to have a look at the place, really. It's pretty nice. Nice and quiet up this end. Ooh, they got the rickshaws out. Pretty cool. They full line up in the traffic too, behind the taxi here. We've been out walking, we come back. We also sat down for 2 hours and rested in our room, and now we're heading out for curry for our last dinner, which will be pretty good. Our last supper.
Our last night.
Our last night, yeah. True. We got tonkotsu curry with added extra chicken. Pretty good. But yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna give it a try. Nice. Not that spicy, but that's good. Pretty good food here. We're here at Koko Ichi, I'm gonna call it, because there's a whole long name and Koko Ichi just works better. And it's like, whew, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Gonna walk on home and catch some Z's. Woo! Easy! We're just here, resting off the weariness. Tomorrow's our last day. We're catching the train, then going to the airport, and then heading home. So it's going to be directly from here to Kyoto Station, from Kyoto Station to Tokyo Station. From there we catch a JR train to a monorail station, catch some monorails to the airport. Just enjoying a quiet night, having a coffee, having a bicky. Alright, we'll catch you tomorrow. It's checkout day. We've got to return our cards, check out, and catch the train. Well, we got our last stop here at Family Mart. We're gonna grab ourselves a little snacky kind of cheap breakfast and hit the trains. So we're gonna grab a few things and be on our way. Alright, we've got ourselves to Kyoto Station. Now we're just heading up the elevator to our Shinkansen. We're catching the Hikari 648 at 11:33 bound for Tokyo. Here comes our train. Really cool. Apparently the trains go up to 300 kilometers per hour. Absolutely crazy. And it's so smooth on this particular train, the Hikari. It's so smooth. Well, we're off the Shinkansen here. We're taking our train to the monorail line and we're just about to get on the monorail. Is that it? I don't even know. We're on to the monorail. We'll see what we can see out the windows. Man, watch the train as it turns. It really turns on a hard angle. It literally feels like a roller coaster. It's bumpy as all hell. Changes speed every second. Man. Cool. Now we're heading for Terminal 3. Hopefully we can find it easy. Got him. So now we're looking for departures and who knows what. Well, that was easy. Do a self check-in, print out your own label for your bag, and then check it on yourself. We're through customs, we've checked our bags in, we scanned our carry-on. Took 20 minutes for all of that. So now we just get to hang out for 2.5 hours. So we're gonna hang out here for like an hour and a half. We're gonna then go walk and find something to eat and come back and chill for longer. Well, we've been at the airport now for about 3 hours, but unfortunately our flight got delayed. I think about half an hour till our flight starts boarding and leaves in about an hour. So, well, we are on the plane. We got Chris, we got John, they're here too. Woo! Well, dinner's been served. We actually got a list of ingredients this time. So I got the curry, and then all the additions are at the bottom. So it's a curry with tomato toast, grated lotus root dumplings, spicy squid, and cod roe with ice cream for dessert. Looks good, gonna enjoy. We just landed. Actually just walking through business class here. Or first class, either way, I don't know. It's different.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Well, we're back in Australia. We just heard an announcement that our bags will be delayed coming to the conveyor thing, so we're just gonna wait till they get here, I suppose, and then continue our journey out of the airport. Oh, we are back. Mum and Liz picked me up. And now we're back in Sydney. It was at least about an hour's worth of hard assing around with our bags and customs and yada yada yada. But we're done and we're home. Alright, thanks for joining. Hopefully you got to see some cool things. I'll catch us again. Wow, what an adventure. Japan really is a beautiful place. And if you ever get the chance to go there, you most definitely should. We made so many amazing memories here, me and my 2 mates. The pinnacle of which would be the 1000 Torii Gate Shrine, Hiroshima, and Nara Park. It was truly eye-opening to see all the historical places and culture that can be found in Japan. The shrines and temples, the activities and shopping, and let's not forget the incredible food. But there are so many other amazing places that we didn't even get the chance to say, but all of it made Japan a place I will visit again. In review, it would have been great to see Nagasaki, which is where the second atomic bomb dropped. And of course, trek up Mount Fuji. That's something we also had to miss because of all our baggage. We didn't want to take our baggage up the mountain with us. The other thing would be, I really should have been more conscious of my filmography at the time. So that would have really improved the story I was trying to portray with this trip, seeing all the amazing things from Japan. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this adventure. And a quick note for the foreseeable future, I will be dropping down to 1 video every 2 weeks. I just need a little bit more time for the planning, editing, filming, and most importantly, making a more engaging video for you guys, the viewers. Now, if you've made it all the way here, thank you very much, and please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't to Dan Ventures Out, my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys the next time we venture out.